folks, this is Jason Fisher with Fisher Gaming, and we last episode we started a new recruit, a Federation engineer, to get our Delta recruit in. And so, uh, on the first episode, we just kind of went through a big portion of the tutorials. And we're going on to the next story after that, which is still a part of the tutorial, so let's get to it. Okay, we're going to the Vega system. Right there. Well, it wasn't that far away, but we are going just warp 5. So, assimilation of the innocent. Let's get to it.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
Hell the colonies. We have to warn them.
Tivrell managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her through now.
On screen.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today?
The Borg are on their way to the system. You need to start evacuating.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about them?
The Borg is on their way, Mayor. You need to evacuate. What just happened?
I have lost contact with Vega colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Alright, set course for the freighter, for the satellite.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
Vera, can we get a transporter lock on the colonist?
Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Hurry. I think the Borg will be here any...
Transwarp conduits opening all over the
Okay.
system, Captain. The Borg are here. Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Okay, we got half of them done.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Last one. All right. Consult with the crew.
Captain,
There we go.
I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
We're the only Starfleet vessel in the colony system. We'll rescue as many colonists as we can.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Target's shields have failed.
Okay. Let's see, it looks like we have one more after this. Alright, there's the last one right there.
Target's shields have failed.
Holding the line.
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
Beam down.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Understood. We'll need to manually tag any survivors we find for transport. Any questions?
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, follow my lead.
That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Are we too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Okay, we got a few up.
Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Okay. Crate next to the gate. Here it is.
Press the U key to view your status or the status logs of your ship and bridge officers.
They only gave us 2? But we have 3.
This is your character. Here you can see your equipped items
Okay.
and devices.
Alright, Zarva, you're just going to have to go without. But I am going to take the better weapon here. And Zarva, since you didn't get an armor, you're getting the better weapon.
Oh no, we're too late.
Thank you. Okay. Oh. Why are you running away from me? Why are you running away from me? Fine. Is that all of them? There should be all of them. I think that's all of them. Aim out, captured civilians. Where's the ones that ran away? Where are the ones that ran away? I missed these here, that's...
We have the civilians. There is still no sign of the Renown or the Kittimer, sir.
Now we can talk to her.
I apologize for Koles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
We're the only ones here. The Mendoza is in orbit.
I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
Well, we can rescue them, but something is blocking our transports.
I know. Koles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
That can't be everyone.
No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Koles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
You have my thanks. I'll retrieve the equipment and then set up the pattern enhancers. Okay, retrieve kit from crates. Okay, there we go. Ah, we got mines.
We have lowered shields for the transporter, sir. I will need to raise them at the first sign of Borg ships.
Okay.
The pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way.
I need you to signal the citizens to come here for transport.
I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
As long as we need to, give the signal.
Remember when we thought fighting a crazed Klingon was the worst thing that could happen today?
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Another group of civilians has beamed to the ship, Captain.
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are able.
Hang in there. Hang in there, Traval. We'll be there soon. Mara, thank you for your assistance.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
I'm not finished yet. You're with me.
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without a fight.
All right, let's get to
All right,
moving.
Koles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated.
I know the drill. Just never expected any Borg here, you know? I knew that one. We played poker last night.
Not much poker now.
We need to disable that force field. The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field.
Okay, let's disable the force field then.
The Borg are so, what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
I think I kind of like the. I think I like that too.
We are the Borg.
The reason.
Resistance is futile.
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
We're out of here then.
We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
We can reconfigure the satellites in the system and send an automated warning.
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Sounds like a solid plan. Helm, lay in a course.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Okay. Reconfigure second beacon.
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Okay.
Lower your shields and prepare to be
They got us.
all
Big guy.
life forms will be assimilated.
A cube? Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
Yay! Our heroes.
Great work! Now, let's finish this! Target shield has failed.
Somehow the secondary blast didn't hurt us.
We held off what we could in Pollux and sent a signal out to Starfleet. These were the closest ships. Others will be arriving as soon as they can.
Glad to see you. There's no way we could have defeated a Cubon ourselves.
You've been doing a great job so far. Reconfiguring the satellites into warning beacons was excellent thinking, by the way. We received the signal as soon as we arrived in the system. That's going to save a lot of lives.
We're going to attempt to retake Vega?
It's an option for sure. Right now, I need you to protect the civilians you have on board and ensure the safety of your crew. The Kittimer will return to Earth Space Dock with you. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Quinn. He'll have more information for you.
Yes, sir.
You and your crew have done well. Coles will make a fine addition to your senior staff.
And we get another.
We need to get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
Alright, let's go to Earth Space Dock. And here is Earth Space Dock. And this is a place where we all spend a lot of time. And there's Admiral Quinn right there. Admiral, sir, we'll turn our reporting.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet.
It's Lieutenant, sir.
Yes, I see that here in the report transmitted by Captain Nog. He granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an Academy training cruise under Captain Mask Taggart, correct? Acting First Officer?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
I've read the reports. Facing off against Klingon raiders and a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? Very unusual. In your own words, tell me what happened out there.
We tell him our story.
That's quite the story.
Yes, sir. It's all true.
Don't worry. I have statements here from Captains Nog and Yim and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others.
I'm a Starfleet officer. It's in the job description.
And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair.
Sir?
Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor? Those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me.
You won't regret it, sir. Your orders?
You will be assigned to the Klingon front. But first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Durr's racks to customize your starship's appearance.
All right. And I think we'll go ahead and do that. And we're going to go way over here to our... We're not going to get any new ships, but we are going to modify the ships that we do have. See what all we have. We got a better deflector right here. Got a better engine right here. We're stuck with this warp core. Stuck with this shield. And we've got better weapons. See devices, we got shield and weapons. We'll go ahead and put weapons on there. Oh, console, monotanium alloy, plus 10 physical damage resistance, plus 10 kinetic damage resistance. So we'll go ahead and put that on. Science, stronger shields, and tactical, stronger phasers.
When you're ready to return to your ship, click the Beam to Ship button in the upper left corner of your minimap.
And we'll go ahead and play with our appearance while we're at it. Because believe it or not, the Miranda class actually has quite a few options. Because we got the Miranda, we got the Centaur, the Shikar. Reliant. Of course, we have to buy that. And this one. I like this one. It's got kind of an aggressive look to it. But we can mix and match. Hmm. Well, I'm just going to go with this. We'll just go with that. And we're going to call it there. We're going to call this episode right there. We are pretty much done with the tutorials. From here on out, it's just playing the game. And I'm probably going to be putting this character aside for a while just because I already have a Klingon recruit that I'm still playing through. And haven't decided if I'm going to do a total playthrough of this one or not, but I am going to at least put out the first 2 episodes. So until later, all of you have a good day and a good life.